Hi, I'm Carly Cornell.
And I'm Harvey Cornell, and we are Dragon Phoenix Games.
Today we want to introduce you to our cooperative adaptation of Tikal. We want to thank Theo Clark for supporting us, and we want to mention that we have a Kickstarter ongoing right now for Burning Phoenix Inn. We've funded, but we sure could, we'd be glad if you wanted to back us and join the good time at the pub.
And I guess that depends on when you see this video.
Yeah.
This video is being made on December 2nd, 2018, so the Kickstarter is active now. If you see it a few weeks from now, or anytime after that, it'll be over, but hopefully you'll see it now and back us.
I dare say you'd be able to order the game at that point.
So our website, we plan on offering it later.
Anyway, all that being said, let's get on with Tikal, and Harvey will tell you about the objectives.
Okay, the objective is simply to not lose before we have placed all the tiles on the map. However, what will cause you to lose is that we're working as a team of archaeologists working out of one museum at this dig site. And so at the beginning of your turn, you're going to have to spend budget. So what we did is you're going to start the game with a certain amount of money. In the standard game, it's 20. So we'll only have one marker on this track, and it'll be a budget track. It won't be victory points. We started with 20. And then, as in the normal game where you get 10 actions, you have to pay 10 points out of your budget for those 10 actions. So you'll start by paying out of your budget to take your actions. If you don't have enough, you're going to lose. But if you're at 20 or less, you're allowed to take less than 10 actions. So you can take as few as 5 if you wish. But if you have 20 or more, you have to take 10 actions and pay 10 points. So during the course of the game, you start, you spend budget for your turn, and then you take your turn as normal. And as long as you don't drop down to 0 or less, I guess you can drop to 0. You just can't drop below 0. Mm-hmm. Then you're still in the game and keep going and trying to get all the tiles out.
Right. So on each turn you're going to get some points back. Pretty much as in the normal game, you're going to get the points that you get for building temples. You can also get points when you sell some of the idols that you find.
Treasures. Yeah.
Treasure, yeah, that's what they're calling them. If you build a set of 3 of the same treasure, you get 6 points. 2 is worth 3, 1 is worth 1.
1 is worth nothing.
Nothing. Oh, sorry. And if you have a set of 3 different ones, I guess we start at 4.
No, when you get to 3 different ones, if you're turning in different ones, 3 different ones is worth 2 points. And then each one that's different after that is another 2 points.
Is 2. Okay. See? I don't know the points.
Yeah, so if 3 is worth 2, 4 is worth 4, 5 is worth 6, etc. So there's 2 ways to turn them in. And the trading works the same as it does in the regular game. You pay actions to do the trading, but since you're cooperating, it's a voluntary trade action.
Yeah, and that'll cost 3 points or 3 actions.
Three out of your budget, your 3 actions.
So,
and one other little thing, these guys are allowed to build twice or take 2 treasures. The little guys can build once or take 1 treasure.
Right. We can build camps in order to bring people in further out, the way you do in a normal game. And that's about it.
Oh, well, we're not using, there's a feature about placing guards
right
on these things. We're not using that at all. It doesn't figure into the co-op game.
Right. So we've played in for a little bit, and we'll show you how we play.
Okay, so
it's
Carly's
my turn.
Right now we have a budget of 59, so she's going to pay 10, drop it down to 49, place a tile.
Place a tile.
And then she's going to get 10 actions.
This one doesn't do much for us, but I also don't care.
Yep. Yeah, I guess you can save a real corner back there for a
I
volcano.
could do this.
Save a
and then-
corner back
yeah.
there. We're gonna get a volcano soon.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
10 actions.
Okay, so I'm gonna build for 2 and 4 actions,
That's
which is
11
11
points. That's gonna bring us back to 60. And it looks like we're doing fine with all this budget, but I tell you what, it starts getting harder to find budget as you work your way in.
Yeah. Then I will build 1 here. 6. Another. 8.
You put a 6 on that one.
Yeah. Both of them
See,
are 6s.
66 and 72.
Yep. And
That's 8 points spent, or what?
that's 9,
Oh.
8. I don't know.
You built 4
Two,
layers,
four,
so
that's
it's 8 points.
Yeah, right. Which is 1 short of
Not
being
enough
able to
to
pick
get a
something
treasure.
out. So 6. You know what? Well, we can get a 7 on that, so I'm not going to leave yet.
Well, you can still leave because we can put it on some of the later ones. That's all right.
Maybe. But I'll 7, 8. Okay.
All right, all done?
Yes.
I'll take it from 72 down to 62, so I can have 10 points of actions. Oh, let's put a volcano
Yeah, there you go.
in the corner
They're
since we don't
such
care about
lovely
them.
corner ornaments.
Yeah. I think I will take a treasure for 3 points. I have 4 different kinds already.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy gets to build twice, so he's going to go ahead and build twice. So I've spent 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 action points spent.
For 11 points.
That's 11. I'm at 62, so it's going to go to 73. I've got 3 action points left. I can't get another treasure because he can only do 1 treasure. But this one's almost out of treasure. What if
Yeah.
what did I have left? I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How about that?
Yeah, okay.
So
All right.
then
Then I'll take
10
10
budget for her. We'll
down
drop
to
this
63.
63. Take it, place a
Take a
tile.
tile. And there's a nice temple. Let's make that something central. No, you can't get in there, so let's do, well, shoot. If I do that, here about, let's do that,
Okay.
okay? And then I will do 3.
You also have 4 different ones.
4, 5,
Actually, between us, we have 2 pair.
6, 7.
So, 2 7s.
Yes.
63 and 14 is 77.
And
That's 7 action points or budget points.
okay, I'm gonna do 8, 9, 8 more.
85. Big old budget.
Big old budget. It'll go away pretty soon because
Yeah,
we
it'll
stop getting
just be-
temples pretty quickly here, and that's and we run out of these. Okay, I am going to. Where was I? I'm at 9, right? He can't go anywhere, but he also can't move for 1. It'll take 2. I'm just gonna let the point go. Oh no, wait a minute, we don't have any 8s, so I can move him. Okay.
Okay, now that we have 20 or less, I'm going to only take 5 budget, which is the minimum I'm allowed to take.
Yeah.
Oh, this one can place one piece.
Yay. Get some points. You want to put it over on the edge. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That well,
Okay. It's all right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I still have a point I can't use anyway.
okay, well you replace the points you spent.
Yeah.
That's good. 1 point.
5.
Okay.
Now you're going to spend
I'm
5.
going to spend 5.
Draw a tile.
Tile. Treasures.
Treasures.
Let's see. If I do this, it creates traffic. And I can go...
I should probably end up getting one more treasure tile, and maybe you get the last 2, so that if I can get one more in trade and get the right set,
Okay.
and then you'll end up with the right amount.
Okay, so we got one.
Maybe you
2
take
more coming
one.
out. All right. 1,
Let's see what you get first.
4. Yeah, that matches mine. And I've got one more point, and I'm gonna keep moving guys up. So
Okay.
there.
So spend 5 for me. Oh, I can build on this.
Yep.
Two, 4, budget. Five.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now you spend 5 budget.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, volcano.
Hmm.
Oh, looks like that corner.
That sounds good.
Like I say, I really love them as corner ornaments, and these are nicely offset. But that means that there's not
There's
much
only 2 more
useful-
things that can give us. Now we could turn these in for 3 apiece for these pairs.
We're not
but
desperate
we're
enough
not desperate
yet.
yet. But I'm saying when
We might be.
if we can't find some of these other budgets, if we're going to end
Yeah.
up doing that.
So I've got 5 points, and I'll start moving guys. 1, 2. They're gonna get out that way. Okay. 3, 4, 5.
Okay, I'll spend 5 budget. Nada.
Yeah. That's a nice edge piece. Well, do we need... Yeah. Gives you access to the volcano.
2.
In case we need to do any sacrifices.
3, 4, 5.
Which one did you get? Ah, that's mine. That's alright.
But you can trade for it and get the points in your
can.
turn.
I can.
Now, we have 5 budget, so she's going to have to take the 5 budget. We're not negative, so that's okay.
Nothing. I think we're about to lose.
Maybe, where you want to put it?
Well, should we put it on the edge?
No,
It's-
no. I wouldn't block. I would put it in a way that, if you put it like in here in a way that we can move through it or something.
Do this. Oh,
No.
let's flip it and do that. That at least gives us
Well,
access. Well, if
No,
we tip it
yes,
one more.
like this. And this guy can come here and be ready to get here.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm
Okay.
making a mess.
So you probably want to spend 3 points to trade me something for that.
Yes, let's do that. That's...
Wrong one.
This is not going to be efficient, but this gives us 6 points.
Which allows me to take
which
a full
We'll
turn.
let you take a turn. And so we aren't dead yet.
Mm-mm.
and I get two more points.
Mm-hmm.
So
You could move something
let's
here.
move. Yeah, he can go there. Okay.
My turn. We're gonna drop it down to 1 budget. Yay!
And there was great rejoicing.
So I will go 1, 2, 3.
That puts us at 5. So I can take a turn.
Now here's what we have to think about. Do I sell these? Because you can take a turn, but if it doesn't have that on it,
Mm-hmm.
you can't make any money at all.
Yeah, that's right. Well, what are those worth?
3.
3.
If I take 3, it's still not going to be enough, is it?
No. No. Basically, if this isn't the treasure tile, we're dead. Is that right? Yeah, there's no way for you to trade, to
I can only
give or
get 3.
sell.
I can bring us back up to 8. You drop us down to 3, and if you don't make any budget, we lose. So it doesn't matter what we do.
Yeah, I mean,
That
if we
has
got,
to be the treasure tile.
if I could get this to you, but I can't sell
You
that to
can't
you,
just sell it straight up. No.
and that's a problem, because then you could get 6 points, and that'd be enough to get us through.
Yep. It all comes down to
This last tile. Okay,
Yep.
so are you going to go ahead and sell those two, or
there's
what?
no point because it doesn't save us.
Okay. Okay.
Well, but here's the
Well-
problem. You can only get 1 tile and get 3 budget. So I have to sell this, and it has to have a treasure, and you have to get 1, and it has to be one
Yeah,
of
that's
those.
why I'm saying I think you should. Okay. So you sell it for 3.
Yeah. In which case, you might take more than 5, because you got to be able to move into it, pick up 2, because you've got to find a match.
6.
You got to have 7 budget.
7.
We've got 8. I think you need to take 7 budget, drop us down to a 1, and draw.
Okay. Temple.
Temple. That was the one we needed,
Yeah, we didn't get the one.
so we lost.
I think so. Yeah, because I placed that there, and I've got 7 points.
But no way to make
No
money.
way to make money.
But if it had been this one, you could have gone 1. You could pick up 1. You could have traded it in for. You couldn't have picked up 2 and traded it with me.
But I had 7.
But you couldn't have traded it with me also.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
You could have gotten 3.
Well,
That would've brought you up to-
1, 4. Oh, I don't have anything to trade. Yeah. Nope. We lost fair and square. Now, last time we played, we came right down to the wire and we won. So it is winnable. And that's how it's played. We'll have the complete instructions on our website at www.dragonphoenixgames.com. Look for us on Kickstarter if it's soon. And I guess that's about it.
That's it. Once again, thank
Thanks,
you, Theo, for all your
Theo.
support.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.